for 5%, now you're gonna risk going into more litigation?
Here's what I'm saying. I'm saying that I'm going out there and I'm gonna check that pond and all, because it's not just, just happen to just change.
You're gonna have that place.
And then as far as augmenting the deal, I give them a price of doing the pond, the third option there, and working 24 hours a day. So, and I gotta get started tomorrow if y'all will do it. If you're not gonna get started tomorrow, we've got plenty of time. Because you're not gonna make the day. And it's going to be really, really hard to make the 23rd. I mean, you're going to be working 9 days. 10,000 yards a day. I mean, that's 18 yards a truckload and in place. And you got to take all the pipe out and start over. There's 53,000 feet of pipe in there without error. It's got to be taken out and relaid. That's a lot. Plus, those sands have got to be taken out or either augmented to meet the standard.
So what price did you propose?
I think we were, I've got one here,
Actually, honestly, just went and took, definitely down the existing corridor price, and just converted them back to what the cost of the,
Came up with $1,000,000.
190. Yes.
does that take in the weirs? If you work on weirs?
That's what I think in consideration. It's about $44,000 to place the material and $53,000. Or $2,000 to place the material. We've all in about another $36,000 on top, and we feel like about $54,000 all in to get to the right elevation, which is included in the original contract.
The price is going to be very likely the same for us either way. What our final negotiation, the issue right now is what's the quickest and most cost-efficient way, quickest and cheapest way to get this job completed and make sure we got this place open, this new airport open on the 23rd.
Okay, Jeff, the answer to that is really good. Okay.
Quickest and cheapest way to go is to let Phoenix do it. Logistics of bringing another contractor in right now is a nightmare. Primarily due to stormwater. What's this new guy going to do? How's he going to affect y'all's wetland permit as far as violations? Because all the water coming down from the north that James is in control of is coming on top of this guy. So we're going to get in a big fight over whose water, who's allowed to get on the wetland.
Read the contract. It says the substitute performance doesn't relieve the contractor of his responsibility.
So he's supposed to be responsible for the water.
Because we're fixing his protective work, so if he refuses to do so. You're representing us. You're representing the contract. You should know what it says.
I'm just saying.
It does not say that the contractor
If you're going to ask me what's the best way, the fastest way.
You have to accurately represent the situation. You can't say that absolves the contractor of any responsibility.
I didn't say that.
Mr. Chairman, we're paying an awful lot of money to KBR to make this kind of recommendation. I'm willing to accept this recommendation. Yes. That's to go with the same deal. We pay them and sue to recover. We pay them under protest and sue to recover.
I'll take that one.
Yeah, I'll say a couple things. I'm not going to deviate from my position that I've had since the very, not the beginning of this project, but the beginning of the period during which this board has been placed in a compromised position by a contractor, by his failure to live up to the terms of the contract. It goes back years. We are reacting without full information. We don't know. We haven't talked to the contractor. We don't know who they are. We don't know how quickly they can do it. We don't have that knowledge. So we're going to make a knee-jerk reaction today because we're being put under extreme pressure by a contractor who has the leverage because you don't have any retention. You waived our retention unknowingly. You would be talking about this if you had $5 million for retention that we should have. But that was engineered very early in this process, but there wasn't a retention. So, we got it right where we want it. It's coming down to the wireless airport, and all of us want this airport closed. I've spent 6 years that day. Chairman here, I can't count the hours, and the concern, the stress, the worry, I think this project is so important to our community, online, on time, and all we're working for. We have an obstacle. And it's fundamentally wrong for us to have to make this kind of concession. It feels that way, certainly the right before to do so. I can't. And I don't think we're getting the church completely off. I think we're getting very poor choice. You know, a lot of these problems were not brought to the attention before in timely fashion. Just these, you know, the testing of this pond, you know, all this has been going on. You know, I raised this issue on April the 19th. And KBR did everything it could to prevent this testing from happening. To the point of escorting the testing personnel to represent PBS and chaos, taking their material. That's not correct. Yeah, okay. They didn't want these tests to be done because they didn't want to have to revisit this issue. And that's wrong. And I insisted that the test be done, completed, and we know the truth now about Pond City. There's something wrong with this picture. The public interest is not being served. So, you know, we can continue to bang and chase and hope that some future board is willing to spend the millions of dollars in legal fees to do so. It's not the right thing to do. It's not the important thing to do. It's the expedient thing to do. That's how I feel about it.
Since I made the motion, I'll respond to that. This motion, if it passes, is going to award the final bid to Phoenix Construction. Despite the fact that, I'm not a lawyer, but both the lawyers, our attorney says the contract has been breached. So we can shut this thing down and go get another contractor, and we will be punishing Phoenix and this thing. So we will be punishing ourselves even more, because we will fail to get this job done on time. And as much as the people of Bay County that read tomorrow's News Herald and look at the television tonight may feel that we have failed in some of our obligations from a financial standpoint, if this thing doesn't open on the 23rd, and if there are not airliners going in and out on the 23rd, there are 200,000 people that know that we have miserably failed our obligations. And with that, Mr. Chairman, I will call the question.
Can I add one quick thing? The motion, as I understand it, is that you pay with the reservation of the rights of the general law and a notice of surety and a consent of surety. We can understand it's all Anderson, Columbia, they're probably one of the bigger infrastructure contractors in the area. I felt like they were capable of stepping in and completing the job. I called the regional manager, he wasn't available, I left the information with the secretary, explaining the reason for the call, he never called me back.
All in favor of the motion, signify by saying aye. Opposed, say no. Motion carries.
Anything else we need to do, Mike?
Can't, by law, do anything else. We can only handle one emergency issue.
I'd like to thank the board for all the hours and